What is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, of course, a brand new episode of Splatoon. Thank you guys so very much for, of course, checking out the last episode of Splatoon and enjoying it and being absolutely awesome and kind and just being absolutely incredible human beings. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let's head on off to today's Splatoon party. It looks like we have, of course, our weapon equipped from last time, which, what was it called? The L3-NuzzleNose, that's what it was. L3-NuzzleNose, that's the weapon that we're going to be trying out today. A brand new weapon, actually, so that's awesome. We got ranked up to level 11 yesterday. I mean, the last time that I played, which was yesterday. But you guys are seeing this probably a few days after. I just can't stay away from Splatoon. It's a ton of fun. It's a really fun game for me. But basically, what I wanted to just let you guys know, of course, is the fact that today we're going to be trying a new weapon, and we're going to be sticking to Turf Wars just because that is the game mode that I am most having fun with and enjoy? Okay, that's a bit of a thing. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I think it must be just some sort of like disconnection or some sort of connection issue that occurs. But luckily, the wonderful thing is it doesn't kick you like all the way out to the main menu or something like that. It just kicks you right back to the search. So, hey, I don't mind. It only takes a second, so no problems by me. All right, so for today, I'm hoping to A, enjoy this weapon, but B, I'm also hoping to get very close to hopefully level 12. I mean, in an ideal world, we get ranked up. Level 12 would be awesome. I doubt, or I'm not 100% certain it will happen, but holy, look at the people on my team. They have some really cool armor. Whoa, what is this weapon? Oh, you have to tap? You can't hold? Whoa, what a weird weapon. Okay, I have to like tap like a maniac. I can't hold the button down. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't particularly care for it right now, but maybe if I get used to it and I end up being able to put together a decent performance using it, maybe I will begin to care and not mind. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Ooh, I've got a sonic wave ready. Check this out right here, guys. Look at this deployment right there. Deployment strategy. That was awesome. I think that was a pretty good spot to deploy that thing too. So, generally speaking, I think that was a pretty successful deployment. Gotcha. Okay, I like the ability to be able to deal damage with such consistency. Oh, there we go. Okay. I kind of like it. I think that this would be a perfect weapon, actually, for Splat Zones, which is, as I said, I'm not playing Splat Zones. I don't particularly enjoy it, and I'm pretty terrible at it, which obviously kind of makes it a recipe for disaster in terms of... except, I guess, what it does do is it creates those moments that you guys enjoy where I'm constantly raging because it makes me very easily frustrated in that game mode. But the one thing I will say is that this weapon, because it fires multiple ink at the same time, it could totally be a great weapon for just getting lots and lots of splats. So in that regard, I can absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, see how it could be a really wonderful weapon for that. Alright, so they tried to Inkzuka our side of the base, but we're not going to let them do so, at least not easily. We're going to fight back, and we're going to try to put together a decent performance. Come on! Deployment! Deployment! Alright, here we go. I'm actually surprised that I'm doing as well as I am, because I thought having to like constantly tap on the buttons like that would like make me play terribly, because I'm so used to just having an automatic fire that having to tap like that would make me pretty terrible. But 500 points isn't too shabby. Like, that's not too bad, especially for a weapon that I am kind of impartial to at this point, and I'm not obviously doing particularly well with it. I think that's not a bad performance at all. Yikes! Oh, I thought I could have got him. If I would have got him, that would have been really nice, but I think we still won. I'm pretty sure, because our teammates are awesome. So let's see. The good guys versus the bad guys. Nice. 54.6. Nice start, guys. Look at that. Nice first victory on, of course, Turf Wars. 924 points. We came in 3rd place, but not too far away. So yeah, we didn't, like, you know, not help the team. We were still quite useful for the team. I just don't know if I can put together a very, very, very highly scoring performance with this particular weapon. I mean, we'll see. Worst case scenario, what I'll do is maybe like after this match, I'll switch out to something else just to try it out to see, because there's still plenty of weapons that have yet to play as, so, or play with. That's what it is, right? Because you don't play as the weapons, you just use them. All right, here we go. We're back to Blackbelly Skate Park. And here we go. Looks like we got the nice, beautiful Nickelodeon orange. So hoping to put together a decent performance right off the bat. Or not off the bat, because we've already played 1 round. But you know what I mean. Hoping to put a good performance together. That's basically what I'm saying. Oh man, you run out of ink way too fast with this gun too. It's like if it's gonna shoot like this, it needs to be able to just have plenty of ink. Just lots and lots of ink. At least that's my opinion. If you're gonna like have me fire single fire like that, it would be nice to be able to not worry about ink running out on me as quickly as it seems to. Okay. Whoa, how did I mess that up? I did it so well too at first, and then I completely messed up. Come on. Come on, here we go. There we go. That's gonna get him. Come on. Yikes. Okay, that hurt. Cover that back up. I feel like this class is making me like a completely different style of player. Like I'm becoming so much more cautious and just way less, like way more, I guess, risk averse. Not, I was gonna say way less of a risk taker, but I don't know if that would make sense. So I think risk aversion kind of gets that point across in a much more complete manner. What is that? Like, how am I supposed to even fight back against these constant grenade bombs? I'm not even sure. Like, oh my goodness. No, I can't do this. I can't do the non-automatic weapon. I feel like I'm doing terrible. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I mean, we're doing decently on our side. Like, when I'm looking at it, it looks pretty covered up. Not too bad, but then when I look at the map, I'm like, yikes. That does not look good. That is not a pretty sight. We are getting absolutely crushed on, by all accounts, and on all fronts, I guess. Yikes. Okay, got sniped by Mr. Camperoonie. That guy's just camping that ledge like a maniac. Which, to be fair, it's working out very well for them, so I think he's almost kind of like being put out to be the guy that just watches out for anyone else. Come on. Let's do this. Let's cover this up. I don't even know what this grenade does. Like, does it do anything? Come on. Yikes. All right. He's going to cover it up. You see, that's the thing that I love about using, like, the regular Splattershot and Splattershot Junior and stuff and automatic weapons in this game, is that you can always, at a moment's time, just, like, get a lot of stuff covered pretty quickly. Now, surprisingly, I still think we won, which is incredible. But I think that's predominantly because of our teammates. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm probably, like, 4th. Oh, wow. I'm actually 3rd. That's surprising. Still 3rd. But we do have somebody who's quite incredible. That person, Kamachi, I think that's how you pronounce that, is just doing really, really incredibly well for us. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give this weapon a 3rd try, because you never know. 3rd time may be the charm in this case. The one thing I will try out this time, I'm going to do a little bit different than the previous 2 rounds, is I'm going to try to fire forwards and see if the paint will land down. So kind of almost like use it, almost like a Splattershot charge, like a charged Splattershot. Charger shot? I don't remember what it was called. I'm already frazzled with that name. Where I will let the paint, instead of shooting it straight into the ground, I will let it kind of fall onto the ground. Because I'm hoping that will... That doesn't seem to actually do much. It kind of shoots it specifically where I'm targeting it. So, in that regard, it's not a particularly great strategy. Alright, well, I guess I'll start by covering up all this. I'm almost like assigning myself the role of just making sure that everything is covered on our side. Like, I guess with this gun, I feel like I should be more defending than being offensive. Because the coverage that this gun provides is so sporadic. Because of that, I'm not sure how I feel about it as an offensive tool. Of course, if we're playing something like Splat Zones, where being offensive is very different than being offensive in Turf Wars, because being offensive in Turf Wars requires you to obviously go and cover the ground. But being offensive in Splat Zones is a lot more just about getting splats, which is a very different style of gameplay, to be fair. Bam! Did you see that? Come on! That was awesome. Come on! I'm just gonna cover up as much as I can. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a friendly. That spooked me. Come on! Oh, what? You were right in front of me? Wowzers. Okay, that scared me. That scared me. I landed and I was like, okay, I'm going to sneak up on that person because I thought he was around the ledge, like around the area, but nope. He or she was right next to me. I guess I'll just cover this up then. While I can. Whoa, the range on this thing is way bigger than I thought it was. Wow, silly me. I've been like completely misusing this thing. I've been aiming way too closely to myself. That's the mistake right there. Look at that. The range on this thing. That's how this weapon shines. You see, I'm glad that I gave it another chance because now I'm realizing, look how far I can actually fire. The Splattershot Jr. would never fire that far. So that's where this weapon gets to shine, is just in the sheer distance and the length with which you can reach many different areas. In that regard, it is a fantastic, fantastic tool. Gotcha. Whoa. Here we go. Killer whale. Come on. Here we go. And more and more and more and more and just a little bit more. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm just realizing they kind of came back towards the latter half there. Look at how much stuff they have covered on our side. That was a close one, as you can see. Only 2% apart, so 2.5 to be honest, but to be exact. But a pretty good performance by us there. 917 points. Awesome. We were very close to the top spot. Just about 110 points away. Not too shabby. All right, we're sticking with this gun, guys. We're going to give it a go all the way through for today's episode. We're going to see if we can put together another good performance. Ideally, I'd love to be able to be in first place. If we could do that, that would be awesome. Now, of course, that could actually be a bad thing, because if we're first place, that could also be an indicator of a terrible group of people playing on our team, because this doesn't seem like the kind of gun where you should be getting a lot of first place opportunities. But it could also be, of course, always a case of where this gun just does not match my particular play style, which is something that happens oftentimes. Because I know there's been hundreds of games like Call of Duty and other games that have shooting mechanics where people love a certain weapon, and I'm like, I don't get it. I'm terrible with this thing. And then for some reason, I do well with a lot of weapons that people don't particularly care for. So I think it's more so an element also of what is your play style and how do you particularly care to play, so to speak. Like, look at that coverage. That is awesome. I love that now. Like, I wonder, can I actually reach that other ledge? I don't think so, but almost, which is already impressive as it is. Come on. Let's do this thing. Da 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 da. Look at us cover everything like an absolute boss. Whoa. Okay, our team is doing some good handiwork back here. Come on. Okay, where's he going? Gotcha. You're not getting me. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. Come on! There we go. He's been splatted. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's get this covered up. Wow, we missed out a lot on here, didn't we? Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da! I hope this side is covered. Seems to be. Okay, whoops. Here we go, we have a killer whale ready. Whoa. Somebody is making their way through here. And that is not good for us. Oh, man! I was so close. I was like, if I could just put that thing down, I wonder what would happen. What would win? Would it be the killer whale or the Kraken? I've never seen that situation before, so... Or never played out that situation before, so... It would be kind of interesting to find out, wouldn't it? To have those two go at it and see which force is the stronger of the bunch. Yikes. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to teleport ourselves. Go. Okay, gotcha. Oh, come on! Impressive, 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 impressive. Momi got me. Momi got me. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna go up there, all the way to the top, all the way to the tippity top. What could happen? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna play this out. I'm just gonna play it out and see what happens. I'm gonna cover out everything and anything and everything in sight. Ooh! There was a person there. I was like, why am I not covering anything? Because it was just kind of like laying down in a weird way. But we got that. We absolutely crushed that match. Nice. 52.4. Come on. Very nicely done. Judd congratulates us. Where are people getting all these really cool like football helmets and stuff? I want to get one of those. All right. So we were second place again. Not bad though. I'm still happy. We're doing very, very well. Getting lots of points. So... that's A-okay by my account. All right, so we're going to play one more round here. Looks like we're going to be about level 11 and a half or so. So, I think so at least. We'll see. Oh, I can actually look right up there. Yeah, if we put another 900 points performance or so, we will be right around the midway point for level 11. So, not bad. We'll be on our way to level 12, which means that most likely next episode of Splatoon, I will rank up to 12. Which will be awesome. All right, here we go. It's blue versus pink for our final contest here. I do have to say, Momi looks incredible. Like, the outfit that that person has is just absolutely awesome. So stylish and cool. Okay. This is a lot to cover right here, so I kind of want to be the one to, I guess, cover all this. If nobody on our team wants to bother with it. Because it seems like a lot of our teammates kind of pushed up ahead. Which is good for us, because it leaves us with lots of points to get. Here. Here we go. Come on. Da, 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 da. Keep running out of ink. Not very good with my ink management, clearly. Because I keep running out of it all the time. There we go. Whoa! That is so terrifying. That has got to be like, it feels like you're in Jaws when you have that moment when you're either like being chased. I can't even talk. I'm so spooked. When you're being chased by either a Kraken or when you have that moment where you turn around and suddenly there's someone there and you did not expect to have somebody there. Ooh, that is such a spooky moment. Right now we're losing, guys. Like, based on the map that I'm looking at right now, I am without a doubt confident that the enemy team has way more coverage than we do. Like, way, way spectacularly more points than we currently do. Come on. Are you kidding me just now? Who got me? Oh, okay. I've noticed a lot of people play that Elite 3K. Like, so many people use that weapon now. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if it's really good or not. I mean, it must be. Otherwise, why would everyone be using it? But it would be kind of weird if everybody's just using it for no apparent reason. have noticed that for some reason, a lot of times I end up doing far better and get way higher scores when I'm actually playing on the defensive, like when my team ends up losing. Of course, the 300 points bonus makes a huge difference in your score, which would be really nice to get right about now. Oh, come on! What was that? I've never even seen that weapon before. The ink mine? Man, some of these people have some incredibly intricate weapons. I have to say, like, some of this stuff is just... Look at that! Look at that ink mine. They got us trapped. I feel trapped. Look at that. I can't get out. Oh, no. Wow. This is going to be such a big loss, guys. When you see this, when you see the screen that I am currently looking at, yikes, is this embarrassing. I mean, look at that. We have, like, basically 2 lanes. Oh, this is going to not be pretty. Oh my god, 68.8% to 22. Oh my goodness gracious. We got absolutely crushed. Hey, but we're first place, guys. We wanted to be first place. I guess we got what we wanted, so that's good. All right, so there we are, guys. That was the final performance for today. Now, the good thing, on the bright side, we do have 8,000 coins right now, which means that if we back on out to the main area here, real quick, I think we may be able to afford maybe one, or, well, I know we'll be able to afford one, but maybe even 2 weapons. I kind of want to go for the Splattershot Pro, just because it just looks so cool. It looks like something out of an anime. It's either that or get this one and then save up. Yeah, let's go for it, guys. Let's just go for it. It's a very interesting looking weapon for sure. Now I actually see it, it looks like a water gun, doesn't it? But I'm looking forward to give it a try and put this thing to hopefully a good use on the next time that we dive on into Splatoon. That being said, guys, as always, have an absolutely fantastic day. I hope to see you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.